What is up, guys? Welcome back to the #1 men's physique prediction and review channel. You guys already know that we had 2 shows this weekend, 2 new Olympians if you weren't keeping up to date. So let's go right into this, guys. So let's start things off. We have right here the winner is Ali Bilal. This is an absolutely huge thing for him, and he posted I think it's like hashtag comeback or something like that, right? Now, if you guys don't know who this is 9th in the world last year, Ali Bilal. How'd he get here? He won 3 shows last year. Don't remember what the shows were. He won the Arnold UK though. Won 3 shows last year, ended up going to the Olympia and taking 9th at the Olympia, right, in his debut. He took 3rd at the India Pro behind Buhan and I don't remember his name, but his thing is like Raul Fitness or something, right? So he took 3rd behind them, comes in Flex Pro weekend, looks great, wins it. Now, let's look at the top 5 right here, right? So right here we have Ali Bilal right in the center. We have Emil Walker taking 2nd right next to Ali. 3rd, we have Lenny. That is his 2nd show is in his pro rookie season, and he's taken 3rd twice, so big ups to him. 4th is what is this dude's name? Can't remember his first name, but his name's Muhammad Ali, I think. And then we have 5th, I can't pronounce his name, but he had a bet with Emil for shoes. I saw it on Instagram. And Emil obviously is getting his shoes, right? Because he takes 5th. So big congratulations to those guys. My prediction of Chao Peng was a shot in the dark. He just didn't come in peeled and conditioned. Came in 6th, just short of the top 5. But who knows if he keeps running shows this season, right? So we have Ali's posing routine. Let's look at this real quick, right? Thank you for the video on Ali's page. Super solid. He looks great. A lot of oil on him, but he looks great. The thing with him, I believe, that's holding him back is his back. He just needs a bit more density in the back, I believe, and just to be a little bit wider, because his front's lights out, right? Look at it. I think his front is just completely lights out. He could bring up his shoulders slightly, I believe. But Ali's got one of the best fronts in the game. Obviously one of the best in the world, finishing 9th in the world last year in his Olympia debut. So congratulations to Ali on qualifying, and cannot wait to see what else you do at the Olympia and the rest of the year. So that wraps up the Flex Weekend Pro. Next we have the Sasquatch Pro. And if you guys don't know, Edvin Palmera, 5th in the world, came and looked lights out at this show, right? It looks like he ate the old Edvin. He came in full as a house. And when I saw him, it looked like an action figure, to be honest with you. I didn't know if the judges would dock him for being too big for men's physique. But Edvin looks like a pretty tall guy. Later on when I show him next to Toplin, he looks like he's pretty tall. So this is Cuts, obviously, holding the Sasquatch trophy, and Edvin getting his Olympia qualification. Congratulations to Edvin, 5th in the world, qualifying for the Olympia. And I really wanted to show you guys this routine of his, right? So, fantastic routine. He does hands on apart now instead of hands on the waist, which he did last year. And he looks, this really looks good on him, right? His shoulders, his front is nasty. His front is just nasty. And he's full as a house. Like, I don't think you could get any more fuller than Edvin did. And his back pose is good, but his arms are a little high. If he lowered his arms, I think it'd bring out his lats a lot more. But Edvin looked great, obviously. If you guys didn't watch it on the live stream, it was quick. They brought Toplin and Alex out in the comparisons, and it was just front, turn around, and that was it. It was just 2. There was no battle. It was just over. So obviously they knew what they wanted and who they thought was the winner, right? So let's show you guys the top 5 at this show. We have Edvin taking first. We have Alexander Toplin taking second. We have Joshua Guidry taking third. I nailed the top 3 right on the money. Fourth, Kevin Brown. And then fifth was Ruben Glass. So I basically nailed almost on the money other than Sirac. I basically nailed on the money on the Sasquatch Pro. I know that Alex is running another show. I know that Josh is running another show. I think Ruben's running a show in 2 weeks, and I don't know about Kevin Brown. So we'll see how everyone does there. And I wanted to show you guys, like I was telling you, the comparison between Toplin and Edvin. So I'm going to just be quiet, and we're just going to watch this. All right, so one thing I wanted to point out, I'm gonna freeze frame on this, right? So here's the front shot comparison, right? And it's kind of crazy to look. Edvin just looks full as a house, right? Alex didn't come in as conditioned and as tight as I think he was at San Diego. San Diego prejudging, I think, was his best look this year so far. And in the back pose right here, you can tell that Edvin is pinching and his arms are a little high, but the muscle separation, muscle development, density, he's got it all. Toplin does have the shape and the structure with his back. He just needs to get that density and a little bit wider. He's young, 26, so he's got a lot of time left in the division, and I know he's putting a lot of stress and pressure on himself trying to qualify for this year's Olympia. So we'll see how he does moving forward. And yeah, that's it. So Edvin is the winner of the Sasquatch Pro, right? We had Ali winning the Flex Weekend Pro, right? And give you guys a little sneak peek going forward. I didn't expect this. I knew Joshua Guidry was doing Mexico, and so I thought he was a front runner just because I messaged Josh after the show. Congratulations, chopped it up with him. You wouldn't believe it, guys. I pull up this list. Yeah, you see that number 10? Yeah. So good luck, guys. I don't know. He might just decide to run the circuit for a bit. Take a lot of qualifications away. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll talk about that and the other 2 shows that there are on Friday. So until then, take care, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you want to stay up to date with any men's physique news, anything like that, you know where to come to, guys. Take care. See ya.